Hello. I mean, I guess I'll try this first. It seems pretty fast. Oh yeah, that is definitely faster. Maybe twice as fast-ish. Maybe. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. I mean, I still like these for traveling, because they're specifically traveling related. I'll keep that in mind, though. That's actually... that actually does something, unlike this one and this one.
Finelo, bang.
You returned, though you were not invited. As my pupil, it is lawful that I allow you to rest and shelter, but do not stay longer than you need to.
Hele somet.
Rest here if you must, but do not stay longer than you need to. Brother Matto, in your lonely home atop the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I choose to tread this path. Okay, so I don't feel like he's referring to the trial of the fool. I mean, he might be. He might be referring to, like, way the heck in the king's castle. Presumably right there. I don't know. The lurker's name wasn't, it didn't give a name. Alright. We don't know any Matto, though. Not that it matters. That's a bad joke. Alright, so charms are fine. Journal's good enough for now. So we're heading to the sewers. Right there. I mean, I could go in there, but I feel like it makes more sense to go in here. I guess I should probably get that bench first. Or this one. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should get this bench. Oh, right. Timer. Haha. Remembered it soon-ish. Only like 3 minutes in. Does this go over him? It does. That is not what I intended to do. What? Did you just wall jump? Come on. There's no way you can safely bounce on them. Yeah. Now, the timing's off. I can almost do it. I can do it a few times. Maybe not. Don't fall down that tiny hole that you can't fit in. Nah, they know not to hop down holes. As previously established. Of these guys, at least. I'm being chased. No, we're good. Blue flag. Why is Cornifer still here? I don't know. Base. Let me take another look at the... I mean, I already determined that it was like way too tight, but let me take another look anyway. Yeah, no. Getting that tiny ledge of wall, that's not gonna happen. Base. So now we're in this sewer. Royal waterways? I didn't leave that anywhere, did I? No. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I don't dislike, well, I mean, Hornet's, you know, warrior girl, so I automatically like that, but, I really hate her riddles. This last time we talked was like the most straightforward she's ever been, but, like, I get that it's supposed to be mysterious and like replay value and it'll make sense the next time, but nobody would talk like that, realistically. Like, they wouldn't be like, meet me at the, an ashen grave. They would just say, meet me at, Kingdom's Edge. You know, like, the name of the place. Burned between two voids and other weird stuff she said. It just... it seems out of character. It pisses me off. So I don't like that. He's making muffled sounds. What's the... There's no way it's connected to Tower Love or Pleasure House. Guess there could be even more. It's a trap. Oh, it's an NPC. It might not be a trap. No doubt this one will meet its demise at the nails of the city's guards. I'll outlive you two, little grub, as I did all the others. So you're that pretty door. What the heck? Hold on. It's a pretty door. I mean, there's a bench. Ah, yeah, I forgot to stop by the tram. I don't know. I mean, it would suck to go all the way back to this bench if I died, but... Ah, what a surprise. Eternal... Emilitia? Emilita? That's not an easy name. Tears... Did I note the pretty door? I don't think I did. I did not. I don't know. I'll have to make a map for that later. Eternal Emilita. Tia. Sure, whatever. Ah, what a surprise. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even, like an eternity. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned among the upper class of Hollownest. Amongst. Well, I was once. Until the war. Until those cretins cast me out. Did they? Because it seems like you locked yourself in your house and just ignored everyone's problems. That's what I'm guessing. Have you met them, my former fellows? Former fellows. That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive. Still alive. To witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. Okay, so it's either a flower-related cure or like a emotional thing. Oh, could it be? You returned at last? No, I'm still here. Oh, pardon me. For just a moment I mistook a certain quality about you. You seemed almost regal. Ooh, is it my, brand? Silly, I know. It's clear you're not of high birth, wandering about all dirty and tattered like that. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't find an upgrade to the cloak. To the Mothman cloak.
Oh,
Isn't life just wonderful?
Oh,
I mean, I already have the brand, and you didn't react to that specifically, I don't think. So, probably nothing else for you to react to. But I need that bench anyway. It's not high enough up. Actually, no, this is the rich guy house. What? This is not a place I've been in, actually. As you can tell from the unsaved caterpillar. Alright, so there's a bunch of doors in here, apparently, that are now open to me for my crest brand. Alright, I don't really want to fight this guy, but I mean, somebody's got to save the caterpillar. Just immediately save him. No, I gotta earn it. There, now I've earned it. I've earned this. I mean, I could have broken that. It just seems funny that they would allow that. Anyway, so this was not the hot spring. Nor was it the bench I was looking for. Was it the droid you were looking for? It was not. It would have been easier to climb the other side, doesn't matter. These guys can just continue walking around. No, it's below there. There you go. I mean, this is a stagway. I could go spend all my money. You're supposed to go to the sewers. Yeah, but that might not happen now. Now that I know there's doors here. Alright. Let's spend all the money. You talked me into it. Spend all the money. Ah! Zote! With a helmet? What? You're blushing. What am I seeing here? Promise of glory? Oh. Glory fry, Zote the mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desired. Heroic, beautiful.
Alright.
I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise. Now I've succeeded. Okay. So his backstory promise was just to become good. That's funny. For several reasons. The Grey Prince, so dark, so troubled. Who are you referring to? I don't know if she's referring to me or Zote. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake for my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim. You pulled that off a random corpse that was below the arena, I bet. Yes, Life Ender claimed another corpse victim, and the crowd erupted in ecstatic cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what? That's not what I remember. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here is the first precept: always win your battles. And as for the other 56 precepts, well... Are you actually going to say them if I talk to you again? Because that'll take a while. Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. That totally happened, though. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. That's true. You need to strike at the source of this pervasive merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. Precept 3, always be rested. He's gonna say all of them. Well, I guess this is gonna be the episode of listening to all of these. Always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4, forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about the past can only bring you misery. Thinking about something else instead, such as future or some food. So he's referring to his past where he wasn't so glorious. Wait a minute, he came to this kingdom? That's, that does indicate that the beetle people came to this kingdom, like, from outside. That might matter. Later. Or usurpers? I mean, it might be. Depends on whether the king's a beetle. He got the king's crest, though. Kind of looked beetly. Anyway, Precept 5. Strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter. Simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. Not helpful. Choose your own fate. Our elders teach us that fate is chosen for us before we're even born. I disagree. Mourn not the dead, except for the Grey Mourner. When we die, do things get better or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning, or celebrating for that matter. Unless you're talking to a ghost. Travel alone. I might actually... Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to not travel alone in this game. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will... Oh, no, wait, I got the lantern. Yeah, that doesn't really count, but anyway. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Just like in the Odyssey. Keep your home tidy. Do you have a home, bro? Did you take one of these homes? Your home is where you keep... I mean, there's plenty available. It's just... Are you gonna stay here or not? Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. I suppose. Keep your weapon sharp. Unless it's made of shell wood, in which case it's completely dull and can't actually hurt me. I make sure my weapon life ender is kept well sharpened at all times. It makes it much easier to cut things. Except when it can't. Unless he has some excuse for that. Like they took my sword, which is totally possible. Because he was in a cage. Mothers will always betray you. Explains itself. I mean, there are several warrior enemy mothers, like, I'm not even gonna bother remembering it, I'm just gonna find it. Aspen Mother, that's it. Keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing a wet cloak is unpleasant, it can lead to illness. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort, therefore you should not be afraid in the first place. Yeah, fear is wisdom in the face of danger, so you lack wisdom, fool. Also, there's no dry, wet mechanic, so it doesn't really apply. Also, you can't get sick from being wet. I guess you get mold, maybe. But you can't get a cold. Respect your superiors. If someone is superior in strength or intellect, or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. I mean, you didn't follow that precept in the arena, sore loser. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single... This is like me getting trapped by 19 ghosts in the Spirit Glade. I mean, if you let Zote, he'll just talk forever. I guess. Alright. My throat's still sore, so this is gonna suck, but let's go. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy, any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you defeated. It's not possible for most foes, also, you couldn't do damage to me. How much time do I have? 9 minutes? There's no way you can get through all these in 9 minutes. I'll have a whole filler episode of this. I mean, it basically is filler, yeah. Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. That's true, yeah. Believe in your strength, others may doubt, but there's something you can always trust yourself. That's not true. Make sure you believe in your own strength and you will never falter. That's kind of true, I guess. Seek truth in darkness. Precept also explains itself. You should have a lantern though. Lanterns are great. If you try to succeed, if you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. I mean, that is true, and I will come back for this guy later. As soon as I do the sewers. But this is being trapped in the 10 billion precepts of Zote. Speak only the truth. When someone is speaking, it is courteous and often efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make your enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. I don't feel like you always speak the truth. With you bragging about stuff that's not true. Like this helmet, for instance. I mean, it's possible you beat him off screen, but I doubt it. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make ssure nothing takes you by surprise. Stalactites. Also lanterns. Have them. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I left my birthplace and made my way into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There is nothing for you there. I mean, your birthplace, yes. But this entire place is Hollow Nest, so... There's that. I mean, that's like partially true. I guess you should probably be independent in some ways, but since also family's a good thing. It's gonna be a test of endurance reading all these. My throat, she can't take it. Still recover from that sinus infection. I can talk fine, it just hurts. Identify the foe's weak point. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinizing your enemy to detect their weakness. I don't know if that's true. I thought it was, but it doesn't feel like it's true. And I mean, you can't trust everything he says. I mean, there are definitely ways to get around shields, but for normal enemies, didn't seem to have any difference. I don't know. The Moloch guys did take more damage at one time, so maybe there's a thing. Strike your foe's weak point. Once you have identified your foe's weak point, as per the previous precept, strike it, and it will instantly destroy them. That's definitely not true. You cannot one-hit things. Protect your own weak point. Dream Shield is pretty good. Be aware that your foe will try to identify your weak point, so you must protect it. The best protection, not having any weak points in the first place. Don't trust your reflection. Appearing at certain shining surface, you may see a copy of your own face. It will mimic your movements and seem similar to you, but I don't think it can be trusted. I mean, if there is a mirror in this game, I agree, it's probably going to become an enemy. that's pretty standard, and not just because of Celeste, but like, I don't know, Dark Souls. Or just video game logic, I guess. Seems pretty common that mirrors do something weird. Eat as much as you can. When having a meal, eat as much as you possibly can. This gives you extra energy and means you can eat less frequently. That might be true. Except you can't eat in this game. Also, I'm a shade. Don't peer into darkness. If you peer into darkness and can't see anything for too long, your mind will start to linger over old memories. Memories are to be avoided as per Precept 4. So have a lantern. Which I agree with. Develop your sense of direction. Compass is great. It's easy to get lost from traveling through these winding, twisting caverns. Have a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside your head. Very useful. Also buy an actual map and a compass. But yeah, I have a decent sense of direction. Never accept a promise. Swear on the promises of others, as they are always broken. Promises of love or betrothal, they're very similar, are to be avoided especially. You're saying this to the romantic fanfic girl, by the way. Yeah. Also, I don't know of any in-game promises. But you should definitely keep them. Disease lives inside of dirt. I mean, sure. You'll get sick if you spend too much time in filthy places. If you are staying in someone else's house, demand the highest level of cleanliness from your host. That seems fair. To an extent, as long as you're not a jerk. Names of power. I doubt the cleanliness thing will come up in this game, but, I mean, there's spores. That's a thing. Names have power, and so to name something is to grant it power. I myself, in my nailed life ender, do not steal the name I came up with. Invent your own. Now that is a thing you would say to a fanfic writer. But also, it wasn't ending my life in particular, so didn't have that specific power. Show the enemy no respect. Be gallant to your enemies is no virtue. If someone opposes you, they don't deserve respect or kindness or mercy. You... I mean, I already knew you were a jerk, but... Don't eat immediately before sleeping. This can cause restlessness and indigestion. It's common sense. Has nothing to do with fighting, but I guess a lot of these don't, actually. Like half of them. But I mean, the last one seemed pretty fair. Up is up, down is down. If you fall over in darkness, it will be easy to lose your bearings and forget which way is up. Keep this principle in mind. The enemy's gate is down. 36? What did he say there was? 57? Halfway-ish. Eh. 3/5. Eggshells are brittle. Once again. I mean, I guess that's true. I don't know how it's relevant. It's probably no eggs. I mean, there's rancid eggs. They don't have shells. Yeah, probably not. Borrow, but do not lend. If you lend and are repaid, you gain nothing. If you borrow, but do not repay, you gain everything. It's called stealing. I approve of it. Right. Beware the mysterious force. From Phineas and Ferb? Mysterious force bears down on us from above, pushing us downward. If you spin too long in the air, the force will crush you into the ground and destroy you. Beware. Are you referring to the infection? I think you're referring to gravity. There's no fall damage, but it does vibrate the controller. Eat quickly and drink slowly. Your body is a delicate thing and you must fuel it with great deliberation. Food must go down as fast as possible. Why? But fluids at a slower rate. I mean, you can still choke on foods, definitely. 40. I'm almost there. Obey no law but your own. These are pretty short though, so I can get through them pretty quick. I wasn't expecting to fit this in an episode, but alright. Obey no law but your own, which means that he obeys his own precepts. Except he doesn't. I was written by others may inconvenience you or burden. Let your own desires be the only law. How can you give that as advice? That's paradoxical. I mean, it's partially decent advice, it's paradoxical to give. Learn to detect lies, when others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until you reveal their deceit. Again, just don't be a jerk. Spend Geo when you have— that's what I came here for, actually. Some will cling on to their Geo, even having taken it into the dirt with them when they die. It is better to spend it where you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. That's the plan. Although, it's not good life advice for, like, real life. Never forgive. If someone asks forgiveness for you, for instance, a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother, or whoever it is, doesn't deserve such a thing. Again, terrible person. 44, you cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing. If you try to breathe it in, you're for a nasty shock. What about acid? Can I breathe that in? We can't go underwater, so it doesn't matter. One thing is not another thing. This one should be obvious, but I've had others try to argue that one thing, which is clearly what it is, not something else, is actually some other thing which it isn't. Stay on your guard. He doesn't understand analogies, apparently. Yet your sword name. Yeah. Although I guess it is true to be on guard for analogies, but to understand them. 46? I don't think my throat can take it. Hold on. Cough drop, save me! The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think that the world is vast, huge, gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's actually quite a lot smaller than that. I can say this now, having traveled everywhere in the land. That's— you might have. I don't know your life. You were at Deep Nest, Green Path, and City of Tears, so— and the Kingdom's Edge, so yeah, you actually did make— you might have actually been everywhere. That's quite possible. Everywhere in this land. I mean, I assume not everywhere in the whole world. Make your own weapon. Only you know exactly what is needed for your weapon. I myself fashioned life from shellwood at a young age. It has never failed me, nor I it. Something about that doesn't sound true. The hunter said it was shellwood, so I guess it is shellwood, but it's literally a stick. It cannot hurt me. And it did fail you. Be careful with fire. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly. I mean, basically. It can warm you and provide light, but it will also singe your shell if it gets too close. Like a moth to the flame. Is there any fire? I mean, there's explosions. Yeah, nothing's on fire, though. That's funny. Normally there's a lava world somewhere in the game. It's standard video game material. I guess this... I don't know. Statues are meaningless. Do not honor them. No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should you pay attention to... pay them any attention? So would you honor a statue of you? Because I would be surprised if you didn't. And that is what it sounds like you said. It's never made a statue of you or I, so... yeah, he doesn't respect others because he thinks of himself as the best. Right. Almost there. Don't linger on mysteries, like everything you say. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles or enigmas. If the meaning beyond something is not immediately evident, though, don't waste time thinking about it, just move on. I don't know if there are any puzzles in this game. I haven't found any. There's just been, like, power-ups needed. Nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in this world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, even paths. Be suspicious of them all. Uneven paths. I mean, that seems fair. Beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and are never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father or simply abandon him. Is that why you left the nest, bro? Did you kill your father? Are you related to Luke Skywalker? Everybody knows that spoiler, but still didn't say it, technically. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. Right, so follow your own dreams. His dream was glory, which could also be yours. I mean, it's not Bretta's, but if you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold onto your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Makes sense. Bow to no one. There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. We have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them and make sure to disobey their commands. You're just lucky this eternal kingdom is not so eternal, otherwise the brute squad would have a question for you. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things, strange ideas, not your own. can worm their way into your mind, but if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. I mean, based on your eyes, it doesn't look like you sleep. Also, dreams have tried to kill me before. I mean, sort of. They tried to trap you in a dream. Yeah. That's true. But weirdly, I couldn't get hurt in that place. Yeah. I mean, ghosts hurt me, but none of them inside a dream, so yeah. Anyway, can't avoid dreams. Moving on. Obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory and obey them all unfailingly, including this one. Have you truly listened to everything I said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zote. Wow, he's actually going to repeat them? I'm impressed. What? What? I've been replaced. Get out of here. The Grey Prince. Heaving heavy breaths, flush from the exertion of battle. Heaving heavy? Alright. The figure emerged from the well, triumph was his, and trophy he bore to prove it. Yeah, I don't know how much that proves. The fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their white savior, thought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast, and this shrouded Grey Prince was in truth the hero deserved. Bro. He's talking down to me. What? With honor and humility, humility is never a word that applies to Zote. He recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his grey maiden, his partner in darkness? You're a friend to yourself, right? You're crazy. Brother betrayed me. Also, what is with your bed? Descend! I mean, I need to call it an episode, but... What is with... I have to walk. Alright. Gonna have to refill my water bottle after all that talking.